Reuters recently conducted a 3-day poll in the days spanning from August 23rd through August 25th. And according to this new poll, that was mostly looking at which candidate, either Harris or Trump, is most trusted on the issues. And they found that, oopsie-doo, Donald Trump's lead on the issues is gone. Here is what this new poll found. On the issue of the economy, it is a statistical dead heat between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. Now, that may not seem like big news, okay? Same number of people within the margin of error think that Trump would do better on the economy or Harris would do better on the economy. Nobody really takes the lead in this new poll, even though in at least 3 other new polls, Harris has taken the lead on the issue of the economy. So you take the average together, she is winning on the issues. But in this new one, they say, okay, they're tied. So why is the tie a big deal? Because in late July, less than a month before this new poll was taken, Trump had an 11-point lead on the issue of who would be better to handle the economy. So in less than a month, Harris completely wiped out Donald Trump's 11-point lead. Which means if that trend continued, by the way, by election day, she would be winning on the issue of economy by about 25%. I know that's not going to happen, but I'm just saying if the trend continued, Trump would be dead in the water in the campaign. But then again, we also have another major issue, the issue of crime. Who is the better candidate on the issue of crime? Well, in their poll a month ago, Donald Trump led on the issue of crime by 9 points. So surely that hasn't gone to hell as well, right? No, it totally went to hell because on that issue too, Harris and Trump are in fact tied. And I will say, it is weird that the convicted felon is tied with the former prosecutor on who would handle crime better in the United States. Maybe people misunderstood the question. Maybe they thought like, who's going to commit more crimes? And that, oh, well, yeah, Trump is, obviously. That's the only way it makes sense. You're trusting the convicted felon who is awaiting his criminal sentencing to do a better job on crime? I mean, maybe he'd do a better job committing them, but he damn sure isn't going to do anything to stop them. The juries have already told us that. And here's why it matters even further on these two issues. The new poll showed the economy was the biggest issue for 26% of registered voters, compared to 22% who picked political extremism and threats to democracy, and the 13% who picked immigration. So immigration, the issue that Donald Trump has been trying to run on this whole time, only 13% of voters now say that that's the biggest issue. 6 months ago, it actually was number one. And now only 13% of people in this country, after watching months and months of Republican scaremongering about immigrants around every corner, they're like, well, that's actually not happening. Y'all are making it up, so it's not that big of an issue to us voters. The economy is. But so is political extremism, by even more than immigration. So where do the candidates stand on that? Exactly where you'd expect. Voters picked Harris over Trump on the issue of extremism by 42% to 36%. So there you go. Trump does have a 8-point lead on the immigration issue. But again, only 13% of voters say that's the biggest issue. So not exactly something to write home about. And the poll also said, who do you vote for, Harris or Trump? And Harris again wins that race. So Harris is winning. Trump is losing. Polls are still trending in Harris's direction, especially on the issues, and that could be the thing that matters the most out of all the polls we have seen for the last month. America's Lawyer has launched its own YouTube channel. Now, this channel, of course, is still in its early phases of development, but you can help grow it by subscribing. Just go to youtube.com/TheAmericasLawyer, and you'll get all of the great content from Mike Papantonio and myself that we produce every single week.